Your alarm goes off tomorrow morning. You hit snooze. You pick up your phone. No notifications. Not phone is dead, no notifications. Just nothing. No texts, no news, no one online anywhere. You open the window. The street is empty. Not Sunday morning empty. Actually empty. No cars, no distant voices, no planes overhead. Just wind and something else. A sound you've never heard before. Silence. City silence, which isn't silence at all. It's the sound of 8 billion people being subtracted from the world at once. And the planet? The planet doesn't stop. It doesn't grieve. It gets to work.
Oh, what if now?
Let's be precise about what happens first. Not the obvious stuff, not the movies. The first system to fail isn't the power grid. It's the pumps. Right now, under New York City, under London, under Tokyo, hundreds of pumps are running 24 hours a day, pushing groundwater away from subway tunnels. The MTA alone pumps 13 million gallons of water out of the New York subway system every single day. When the last operator walks away, or in our case, simply vanishes, those pumps keep running. For maybe an hour, maybe 2. Then a sensor trips, a circuit fails. No one resets it. And the water starts coming back. Engineers who've studied this say the New York subway floods completely in about 36 hours, which means right now, 1 hour in, the tunnels are already ankle deep. And here's the open loop. That water doesn't just sit there. It starts moving towards something. We'll get there. But first, the sky.
Oh, what if now?
6 hours after the last human disappears, oil refineries begin to fail. These aren't simple machines. They run at extreme pressures and temperatures, and they need constant human monitoring to stay stable. Without it, they don't slowly power down. They ignite. Refineries in the Gulf Coast, in Western India, in South Korea. Month-long fires, visible from space. By hour 12, the power grid starts collapsing. Not everywhere at once, in cascades. Coal and gas plants run out of fuel or lose pressure. Nuclear plants do something smarter. They shut themselves down automatically. They're designed to fail safely. The backup diesel generators kick in. They have about 7 days of fuel. So at hour 24, most cities still have partial power. Emergency lights, some traffic signals, a few data centers still blinking. The world looks almost normal from orbit. Almost. But underground, the water has reached the platforms. And something is moving in the dark.
Oh, what if now?
By day 3, the subway rats surface. Not because they're brave, because their tunnels are flooded. Millions of them pouring up through every drain and grate in Manhattan, looking for food in a city that has suddenly stopped producing garbage. They don't find much, because the raptors found them first. Peregrine falcons already nest on skyscrapers in most major cities. Hawks circle Central Park every day. Within 48 hours of the rats appearing, the birds are hunting in numbers that haven't been seen in these streets in centuries. By day 5, the deer are in the suburbs. By day 7, coyotes are moving through Chicago.
Oh, what if now?
By month 3, the diesel generators are dead. The last city grids have failed. Earth is dark from space for the first time in over a century. No airport runways, no highway lights. The orbital glow that astronauts have used as a landmark for 60 years? Gone. Except some wind turbines are still spinning. The Getzer turbine in Denmark ran for 11 years without a single maintenance visit. Modern turbines are rated for 3 years between service visits. Some are still generating power in month 3. For what? Charging nothing, powering nothing, just spinning, because no one told them to stop. And in remote locations, mountain weather stations, emergency call boxes on desert highways, solar panels are still doing their job, quietly charging a small battery, powering a small blinking light. Once a night, every night, like a heartbeat with no body attached. The planet notices something, though. Something that surprises the models. The air. Within 3 months, nitrogen dioxide levels over major cities have dropped by up to 40%. The kind of drop we saw during the first COVID lockdowns, but permanent. In Beijing, you can see the mountains. In Los Angeles, the horizon is sharp for the first time in living memory.
Oh, what if now?
5 years in, the infrastructure starts to turn against itself. Every winter, water freezes in pipes. Every spring, it thaws. Each cycle pushes cracks a little wider. Roads crack, then buckle, then split open. Tree roots find the gaps immediately, as if they were waiting, which, in a sense, they were. The flooded subway tunnels have eroded the streets above. In Lower Manhattan, entire avenues have become shallow rivers, running toward the harbor. The bridges are the most dramatic. The Golden Gate, Tower Bridge, the Sydney Harbor Bridge, all designed to be maintained constantly. Without it, the expansion joint seizes, corrosion accelerates, and the cables, which hold tension measured in thousands of tons, begin to relax. Most major suspension bridges begin to fail within years, except the arch bridges, solid stone. The Romans built some that are still standing 2,000 years later. Those aren't going anywhere. In Chernobyl, the real Chernobyl, the exclusion zone, we already have a preview of year 5. Wolves have repopulated the zone. Wild boar roam the empty streets. An eagle owl nests in the reactor building. Not because radiation disappeared. It didn't. But because humans disappeared. And apparently, for most species, we were the bigger problem.
Oh, what if now?
30 years out, the skyscrapers begin to fall. Not all at once, one at a time, over decades. Steel corrodes. Concrete fractures under freeze-thaw cycles. The tallest buildings, the ones most exposed to wind and weather, go first. Glass towers don't shatter dramatically. They shed panels, slowly, floor by floor, until the frame stands naked against the sky, like a rusted skeleton. The suburbs are already gone. Vinyl siding, particle board, drywall. None of it survives 20 winters without a heated interior. The suburbs have become forests. Species that were endangered when we left are no longer endangered. Gray wolves have reached the Atlantic coast of the US for the first time in over a century. Beavers are back in England. Large predators are moving into places they haven't occupied in 1,000 years. The CO2 we put in the atmosphere is still there. It won't fully clear for thousands of years. Climate change doesn't stop because we stopped. The feedback loops we triggered, permafrost methane, ice albedo, keep going without us. That's our longest shadow. Not our cities, not our roads, our atmosphere. But there's something else still running. Something we need to talk about.
Oh, what if now?
Deep underground, in concrete vaults built to last 10,000 years. Glass blocks are glowing blue. Cesium-137, half-life 30 years. Mixed into glass, sealed in steel, buried in rock. Our nuclear waste. The blue glow is called Cherenkov radiation. Radioactive particles moving faster than light travels through the glass, creating a kind of optical sonic boom. 200 years from now, those blocks will still be glowing at about 1% of their original brightness. Same blue, just quieter. No one will see it. The vaults are sealed. The signs warning future civilizations, because yes, we built signs for civilizations that don't exist yet, will have eroded to illegible stone. But the light will still be there. In the dark, waiting. That's what we leave behind. Not the pyramids. Those need maintenance too, eventually. Not Mount Rushmore. Geologists give it 7 million years, which sounds like a lot until you realize the universe is 13.8 billion years old. We leave a faint blue glow in a sealed room that nobody asked for and nobody will see. Which is, if you think about it, a pretty honest summary of our relationship with the planet. Sleep well.